What up, guys? Okay, today we have a brand new Mustang in. Super dope. It has a Whipple charger on it, so I'm excited about that. Just hearing it start up, super dope. But we're gonna continue working on the Rocket Bunny FRS, get that thing knocked out. All right, a little midday update. We got the fenders wrapped on both sides. 1 and number 2 here. We did order some carbon fiber garnishes from Sibon, so we got the garnishes going there. We got a carbon fiber hood coming, and we have a carbon trunk coming. We also did the roof in brushed black metallic. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Pretty unique. It's different, right?
Yeah, it's definitely a really cool accent. I like it.
It's one of those ones that you walk up to, you're like, oh, what is that?
You just want to touch it, bro.
I just want to touch it, but
whoa, what is that?
Yeah, roof's done. Fenders are done. Gonna wrap this bumper, and we will time lapse it in 3, 2, 1. I made a mistake, and it was a dumb mistake, and it's something that some of you guys are gonna roast me for, especially other vinyl wrappers. I just made a rookie mistake. I was not thinking. We wrapped the whole bumper, and if you guys know, if you wrap cars, bumpers are usually the hardest piece. They take the most time, and you don't want to mess up on a bumper. I did. So I'll show you what I did. We were post-heating the panel, so basically we finished wrapping the whole bumper, got it done perfectly, nice and clean. You see all that, no white, everything's just perfect. It looks great. So on the opposite side, I'm over here post-heating the panel. I talked about post-heating in the past. You have to post-heat to get the material to sit. And I overheated the material, and I actually glossed it out right there. And in a couple other spots, I glossed it right there. I overheated the panels. You're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to get this material, from what I understand, 180 degrees is what you want to post heat it at. I was probably taking it to that 220, just a little too hot. Glassed out the panel, and of course we can't give it to the customer like that. We're gonna start over, right? Here we go. We got all the panels wrapped on the car. You see that, you know, even though that fender is mostly covered up by the Rocket Bunny kit back there, we just did the whole thing. Another thing is all of the door jambs were wrapped on this one. I was bummed at first that the footage was lost, but I don't care anymore because it just inspires me to do another one. So we'll get another car in here. We'll show you the whole process if you guys want to see how we did the door jambs. If you do want to see how that's done, comment below, let us know. If you want to see a little glimpse of it, I did film it on my cell phone and post it on Instagram. Go to our Instagram, there is some postings of that. There is the Rocket Bunny front fender. What we're gonna do is we're gonna mount it on here with 2 bolts just to hold it in place. It's just easier. What we're gonna do is we're gonna bolt it up, wrap it right on the car, and then have the ability to take it off so we can tuck it all the way around. I will show you guys the process, or we will show you guys the process. Stick around. What I explained earlier is we were gonna wrap the kit on the car for the most part, get everything laid and glassed out right. But the reason why we only put 2 bolts in is because we intended on taking it off still. It wasn't staying permanently. It was only there to hold it in place, to make it easier to glass the panel and make it easier to maneuver the material into place. Now that we have it all glassed and laid out for the most part, we're gonna be able to use the heat to shrink this around properly. What we're gonna do is we're gonna shrink the material to where it actually bends around and holds into place properly. Ready?
Yep.
Set, wrap. All right, here's where we're at. We got this wrapped, that wrapped, this one, and that one. So today our goal was to make sure that we got the Rocket Bunny kit wrapped, because going into Monday, we do have a couple projects on deck, including that Mustang back there. And Anthony's actually been working on that all day, taking it apart. He's making a separate vlog specifically for that car, so the 2018 Mustang. If you guys want to see that one come together full wrap, that's coming soon. Oh, she's so pretty. We're gonna close out today on this one. We'll continue back in a day or two. The vlog is probably gonna kick back up just so you guys can continue to see the progress. So I believe you'll see a little bit more to this video, but today we're gonna end it. sun up, sun down, into the next day.